Hi everyone, Karen N here from Craftily Yours with a design team project for Cut at Home. Today I'm using the Penny Black Bird Day stamp with this naughty little hedgehog trying to get at those sweet little birds on the limb. And I just love him. I think he's super cute and he makes me smile. And I'm using Heartfelt Creations Delicate Asters paper, both in this stripe pattern and in this wood grain pattern. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to stamp the hedgehog onto the wood grain, but of course I don't want the wood grain coming through the hedgehog. And so what I did was I stamped him a couple of times, once on the wood grain, and then again on a white piece of cardstock. And I'm fussy cutting him out, and I'll glue him down. With all of this fur that he has on him, it's, I think, pretty much impossible to cut out all of those little pieces of fur, and so that's why I stamp him first on the wood grain and then cut him out. And when I cut him out, I just cut right at that fur line, cut that fur off. When you're fussy cutting, always turn your paper, never turn your scissors. Makes it a lot easier. Get his tail, a little bit more of his tail, and then I'll glue him down this way, and you can see that the pattern just goes together, and if you glue it down real tight it'll be okay. When I was cutting the birds out, I accidentally cut the little tail feathers off of this bird here when I was fussy cutting, but since the image is in the back and I just colored them with a little bit of the yellow pen, it'll all work out okay. And so let me get my zig writer, and I'll glue down these birds. I can pick them up. I think I can. So I'll make sure they go in right where they were stamped. Like that. And then I'll glue down Mr. Hedgehog. Make sure I get his feet so that there's no little edges sticking up. And I'll glue him down here. Once again, making sure that I get all of those end pieces nice and tight down, and then it looks as though I stamped right onto the paper. Now if there's a couple of places, and you can see here where it's not quite brown, you can just take your pen and fill those in a little bit like that. Then what I wanted to do was adhere it to a cardstock. And so I got some green cardstock and that green striped paper, and I'll put it down a little bit crooked on the page just for fun, and get the sentiment, which I stamped and then cut out using one of my favorite spellbinders, the Nested Lacy Pennants, and I cut it out once in the wood grain and once in the background paper, and then cut it in half and added the little border. So I'll put that down there, and the flower there. Fun, simple, and super cute card. I hope you enjoyed this project today, and for more details be sure to check out the Cut at Home blog at www.cutathome.com/blog, and have a crafty day. Thanks!